2024-25 season, what a year it was. I mean, Magesi arriving in a Premier Division and showing everybody how he's done. There are no fluke champions that came from Betway Championship. Winning the Carling Black Label Cup against the Mamelodi Sundowns. Who saw that coming? Jose Riviero. When he arrived, he said, there's another plumber in South Africa. He proved everybody wrong by becoming the man that eventually known as the Spanish guitar. He trumped, they danced, he sang, they danced, and everybody experienced something special from the Spanish guitar man. He left the shores of South Africa, something unheard of. Every time coaches leave, we don't celebrate them. There's always things said about how bad they were, what they've done wrong. But he left the stadium, we could have been there to run the stadium. The last game against Golden Arrows, what a moment, goosebumps material. That's what they had at the end of the day. When Jose Riviero said bye-bye to South Africa to start a new life, he left a legacy. Who will be able to compete with that? That's the big question. Magesi Football Club, what a story to tell about them. Richards Bay, at some stage we're talking about relegation, but now they're in the top 8. Kaizer Chiefs for a second year running did not make the top 8. Nasreddine Nabi, he did something that most coaches fail to do. First time in 10 years, they're on the podium. Not as runners-up, but as champions. Nedbank Cup champions is what Amakosi are at the moment. They are returning to continental football. Joining them, a team that tasted continental football last year, Stellenbosch Football Club. They left it to the last day, where they managed to eclipse and go above School United. For them to return to the CAF Confederations Cup, they're in the semi-finals. Can they go a step further? Now, the good news, Sundowns for a 12th season in a row are going to play continental football in the CAF Champions League. Not only that, they're joined by the Buccaneers also, who are playing now their 13th overall competition in the CAF Champions League. That is number 1, Sundowns. Number 2, Paris. Number 3, Stellenbosch. It was exactly the same way in 2023-24 season. Now the big question is, can Masanda Wana, who in my opinion, almost lost it in Chlorkop or in Tshwane, can they do it when they go back to play their game against Pyramids in Pyramids' home ground? It's a lot to fight for. The Club World Cup is standing by as well. There's so much to talk about, so much expectation. Who will be the next casualty? Will Nabi stay? Guess we'll find out. Miguel Cardoso, if he doesn't bring it home, will he stay at Chlorkop? I think we'll know about it soon. Who will Paris bring as the new man to change things around for them? That's some stories we'll be looking at over and everything else. And the stories that will continue. Mangeta doing well at Amazulu. That's time we talk about it. The rubber doll man, Owen Dagama, arrived and Magesi looked to be out of it. He has gotten him to the promised land. A lot to talk about. What a year it was. Whatever memory you have, it has been a year to remember. 4 different champions in 4 different tournaments from the Nedbank Cup. Kaizer Chiefs winning it. Magesi, new in the block. They won the Carling Black Label Cup. Can talk about Orlando Pirates winning the champions at the MTN 8 3 years in a row. Mamelodi Sundowns, 8 times they've done it. 15 times they've done it in the PSL era. 18 times, and jersey number 18 had to come back, Themba Zwane, to hoist it and lift it. We'll all find out next year what happens.